and hush descends. Fantastic. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to this, the Sheep Plant Association's 111th conference. This is our favourite venue. You can see why. I'll have to keep clicking my fingers to make you look this way and not that way. It's what a beautiful room. So this conference comes on the back of our very successful February conference in Daventry. Can I have a show of hands who was there who was at Daventry? Yeah, I think we had 180, so it was a packed house. The summer conference is notoriously difficult to fill because people are busy and people have holidays. So we're approaching 110 people today, which is fantastic for June. So thank you very much for coming. And there were 10 or so people at the Health and Safety Forum this morning. So next time, if you do come, bring your compliance manager or your health and safety manager and sit down for a couple of hours and talk to other like-minded people about what's new and exciting in the world of health and safety. So conferences this year are pretty special because this is our Ruby anniversary year. This is our 40th year of supporting the sheep plant sector here in the UK. So it continues to be a year of what I've written down here as refined celebration. And we're trying to up the ante with conferences and the offers that we are giving to members. So for the benefit of first-timers, and I think I met some of you previously, I'm Tim Gray. I'm chairman of the Sheep Plant Association and have been for the last 15 or 16 years. As chairman, what I've tried to do is focus our activities on identifying threats and opportunities that are hitting our sector, then try and establish what is the agreed best practice in dealing with those, and then giving it to our members, either free of charge or at very low cost, so that you can get it into your plants as quickly as possible. Okay, so that's really the mantra of the Sheep Plant Association. We want to be the go-to resource for all problems in business, and with your input and guidance, hopefully we can make good on our promises of making you excellent businesses and continue to be excellent businesses. In addition, the Sheep Plant Association has a ring of defence. We have an employment lawyer, a health and safety practitioner, a contract lawyer, and they're all there to keep you safe. And in addition to that, we have some plug-and-play initiatives which, if you have a moment, go onto the Sheep Plant Association website, have a look under initiatives. There's about a dozen or so things that at very low cost or no cost, you can install into your business almost immediately, which should save you money, time, interruption, that sort of thing. Okay. Today's conference, we have a loose theme of planning for the future. We'll be learning about some updates to legislation and compliance, that will have a direct impact on your business and our sector. We have a fascinating panel discussion about the motivations and the practicalities of buying and selling businesses. So that's just after coffee break. We also have a world-class motivational speaker who's going to kick off very, very shortly. I'll be introducing Andy Talbot to you. And we have a very special invitation for all members from Erin Holdings to visit their Shotton plant after our next conference in September. So we've got a lot, it's a packed agenda, a lot to get through. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our conference first-timers. There are a lot of you, and those who are trying before you buy membership. We won't put you under any pressure. Hopefully you'll find today really, really useful and interesting, and you'll be queuing up to become members, so great. I'd like to also welcome a very special group of people. That's our group of emerging leaders. We have, I think there's probably about 8 or 10 of you here today. They are 18 months through their 2 years of personal development training with the Sheep Plant Association. So they're well on their way to being our first graduates of the Emerging Leaders Programme. So we're very proud of them. Welcome. I'd also like to welcome those who are speaking for the first time. You look like a nice audience. This will be easy for you. And I need to thank our event sponsors also. These, you'll see them at the back there. All our 4 sponsors have their sign, one of which is just blown over in the wind. But thank you to our sponsors. These events take a lot of time and money to organise, and we couldn't do it without the sponsorship of our valued supplier members. So I need to thank Amtech and Pakatu, and also KMSS, who have kindly sponsored our keynote speaker today. And a very special thank you to Smurfit Westrock Sheep Feeding, who very generously said, we want to sponsor all your events this year. So they have become our Ruby anniversary sponsor. So thank you very much to Smurfit Westrock. Brilliant. Now on to a more serious note. I need to remind you, as I always do, about your responsibilities under current competition law. Please don't discuss anything that might be construed as sensitive under that legislation. This isn't a place to talk commercial matters. Okay, thank you. Housekeeping, there are no fire drills planned. If the alarm goes off, all these doors slide open and the meeting place is in the car park, just as you came up to reception. So I think that's just about it. We need to stay on schedule. Oh yeah, a couple of other things. Wi-Fi. There is Wi-Fi here. It's Tewkesbury Park Guest. You don't need a password. You just accept one button and you're straight on. Check in. Your room keys will be available towards the end of our coffee break, about 3:30. Okay, so it's a group check-in. You can go and get your keys then. We have a real need to stay on schedule. We've got a fantastic lineup of speakers today, so let's crack on. At this point, I'd like to introduce to you Andy Talbot. Now, I had to write this down because he's done a lot. He's an extreme adventure sportsman and explorer, stuntman, filmmaker, presenter. Doesn't say box maker here, which is a bit disappointing. But Andy spent 10 years in the British Armed Forces as a diver, paratrooper, and a bomb disposal officer. During his time, he commanded the Army's underwater and airborne bomb disposal teams, as well as the high-risk search team of the Maritime Counter-Terrorism Unit, and deployed on operations in Bosnia, Kosovo, Northern Ireland, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Andy's public speaking is full of risk, fear, resilience, honed from a lifetime of working in high-threat and high-risk environments. So very much like making boxes in many ways. So can we please have a very warm and rousing welcome to Andy Talbot. Thank you.